Hey man, look man, if you are looking for a strategy, like no cap, you need to get on the strategy. This supply and demand strategy is making things happen, guys. And what's crazy is I usually don't even trade gold, and the fact that I started trading gold with this strategy and I'm doing so well on my trading prop firm, like is blowing me away. Like it makes me feel like I don't need any other pair but gold. And I'm gonna be honest. This is a winning trade I had right over here. Today I can show you another trade. I usually don't trade on Wednesdays, but I'm about to get into this strategy, man. And like I have a free group right now. They've been seeing my trades. I've been posting them. But honestly, as well, I just created a private group as well because I'm just realizing like people really want to join a community, right? It's a new private group. If you want to join, the link is in the description. But let's go ahead and get into that. So right here, you can see clearly. Let me just go ahead and back this up right quick. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys some gems. All right, and I usually don't teach a lot on YouTube, just because I usually tend to do that. I'm going to do that more in my prop group, but I'm going to show you guys the gems today. All right. So the first things first is I look for a trend. You can look for a trend on the 1 hour, but if you can clearly see on the 5 minute time frame, right, that the trend is up, right? The trend is up. Also, if you want to, you can put on the 200 EMA, right? The 200 EMA actually indicates, even though it's a lagging indicator, it can show you what the trend is, all right? So if the market is above the 200 EMA is buys. The market is below the 200 EMA is sells. Now, sometimes it may do something like this where it goes under and then heads right back up, okay? But if you guys know that the trend is up, stay with the trend. If you know that the trend is down, stay with the trend, okay? Do not go against the trend unless you for sure believe you have a really good setup for a counter trend, all right? So just remove all that. So what I'll wait for, since we are in an uptrend, I don't look at all this, okay? So this right here is our ranging market, okay? It's all a ranging market, okay? So you don't take any trade until you see a structure being broken. All right, I'm gonna tell you guys how simple this is because gold has been really blessing me this week. I'm serious, all right? So yes, you can wait for a breaker structure here, or you can wait for a breaker structure down low, right? Now, because we are in an uptrend, remind you, since we are in an uptrend, I am looking for a breaker structure in one of these areas, okay? And then I'm waiting for the market to come back to fill that particular gap, all right? So we can go ahead and take this sessions off because that's just indicating I'm in New York session. Let's go ahead and do it. So this is what you call a minor breaker structure because these are the excuse me, hold on for a second. These are the major areas where I wanted to break, but I'm still considering this a breaker structure because the market chose to tap into these areas and not break. All right, so I'm considering this still a breaker structure. Now, what I do is I look for my demand zone. And this right here is my demand zone. Okay. So what I want to happen is I want the market to come back down in this area, tap into the zone, and then head right back up. All right. Now you can aim for these areas or you can aim for a higher area. You know, for me, I aimed for that area, but then since I have two accounts, I aimed the other one. I was holding my trade. All right. So what happens? And this is the crucial part about trading gold. You gotta be patient. Okay. Now every trade is not going to be a winning trade. And the secret sauce to my trading is I risk very, very low. Okay. I gain big because gold moves a lot, but I risk very, very low. All right. So we have that tap in. And once that tapped in, now listen, guys, to be honest, this didn't tap all the way in, but I consider that a tap still. Like, and the reason why is because when it started rejecting real hard, I was like, oh no, I'm taking this trade. There's no way I'm waiting for this bad boy to there's no way I'm waiting for this. Oh, sorry. There's no way I'm waiting for this bad boy to come back. All right. So I knew that this tap in the zone and started rejecting. I entered right there, literally right here. Okay. Now some of you guys are like, oh, that's a big stop loss. Well, if you cut your lot size down and aim for a bigger risk to reward, then you'll realize even if you was to lose, if you was to trade this again and you aim for about 100 pips, you'll realize that all of that will accumulate all your losses. All right. Now in this particular manner, I only did 20 pips. All right. And I aimed for these highs, which is 40 pips. Now because I saw how gold was really moving, I held this thing to the moon. I'm not kidding you. All right. So my first TP was right there. Okay. And that is already 100 pips, guys. Now, on a 100K account, I was risking a 3.00 lot size. So that's $3,000. All right. And the other account, boom. I think it was it was right here because I remember it turning red and then it flipping up. This one was, I think this one was, it was right here. 200 pips. Well, actually, I closed out around here. I'm sorry, because this one was 70. That's right. So it was actually 180 pips. And I'm telling you guys, like, I make it so simple when it comes to trading. Like, I know everybody was asking, like, for what's the confluence or like what's the extra confirmation. Guys, once you see a retest to your zone, there is no extra confirmation. The only extra confirmation you need, if you're really trying to figure out, is your EMAs. It's above the 200 EMA. So this gained me a lot of profits. This didn't just happen on Tuesday. This also happened on a Monday. And if I delete this, I'll show you what also happened today. All right. Now, if I could turn my Forex sessions on, you can go to Forex sections and actually turn this on, and it'll let you know what session you're in. Gold actually looked well right here, and this one was more of a scalp. All right, so remember, I knew even though it was coming back. So this is a retest, right? Even though it came back, you see how it bounces off this 200 EMA, right? And what's crazy is sometimes when it bounces off the 200 EMA, even though it go through it, it will reject right in this area and just go right back up. Now, sometimes it would just go down, but in this case, it went right back up. And a lot of times that happens. So I was waiting for a breaker structure to these highs, because sometimes with gold, you really, really, really want to make sure that the market is really breaking. All right. Sure enough, we got a breaker structure to the high. All right. Now it was high up here. So what I did is I created a zone right here. Boom. Got the retest in. And once I saw that rejection, I was in. I put my stop loss literally right under here. That's 20 pips. And I aim for these highs. This one was almost a 50 pip move. Boom. Take profit hit. So yeah, man, like gold is my top pair now. Like it used to be, and I'm gonna show you, it used to be AUD, USD, and GBP USD, right? But gold has been freaking moving like a darn, it's just been moving so clean and so nice. I probably rarely trade AU and GU anymore. I only use those as backup pairs if gold is not doing anything. Now I did just recently add NASDAQ, However, man, gold is just where it's at, man. I'm gonna be honest. Gold is where it's at. So I'm just gonna let you guys know, like, this is so simple. Oh my gosh, the strategy is so simple, and I cannot tell you how simple this strategy is. And I just wanted to come on here and let you know, if you're looking for a strategy, this is the strategy. All strategies works, but if you're looking for simplicity, this is the strategy. So I hope this video was helpful and formidable. If you for sure like this video, I want you to like this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel, because I bet you a lot of people who are watching this right now are not subscribed. So please subscribe to this YouTube channel, because I'm telling you, the content that I bring, I really want to see traders succeed. That's my heart. I really want to serve people, and I want to see people succeed in their trading journey. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.